Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Rosy Supernova. Making progress on the Drecko farm. Kind of see the idea here. If you want more details, I made a tech tips video on a very similar design. This one, I'm making one wider for two shippers over here, and the only reason for that is the solid sorter is under... you need all the research to get there, and I don't have space research yet. So, instead of having a solid sorter, we'll just sort Drecko eggs and Glossy Drecko eggs separately. We got some suit docks in here, so that way once I can make some suits, they can live, the dupes will be happy in the hydrogen environment. I got this in and cleaned out. Standard design, use a pump and a filter, get everything that's not chlorine out. There's some bleach stone that was in that container that's just hanging out. Pretty easy standard build that I've done a bunch of times. It works, so I do it. The source of the polluted water, we've got this set to 9.5 kilos, so this will always be able to rotate. And then there was some polluted water down here, which is now gone. And then this big pool over here, and I'll just slowly grab all of that. Alright, get rid of that, and that plumbing. So yeah, that is where we are at. We are almost up to space. And I think what I'm going to do is just dig straight down. I think we looked at that vent. I think that was the infectious oxygen vent. And what I eventually want to do is just get a pump down here, and I need to build the carbon dioxide storage room. More dupes. Who do we got? We're up to 9. We're slowly starting to hire more. No. I want a decorator. Like, that's what I've been looking for a while now. And every once in a while a dupe comes over here and runs on the battery, but it's only running one pump. So it is not a big deal. And it gives them more athletics, which we're going to need if we're going to put them all in suits. And then this just says, 5 kilos each equals 10. Fill up this tank. Once that tank is full, top off the main water tank. So it's not the best source of water right now, but it's what I've got. Alright, and yeah, we're cleaning that up. I want to get some hatch ranches going. I also want the carbon dioxide storage. I'll probably just do the carbon dioxide storage right here. I mean, I've already got insulated tiles. Alright, let's up the priority. Oh, and how am I doing on copper? Yeah, I don't have all the wire queued up yet because I keep running out of copper. I think that's all of it. Yeah, looks good. Alright, well, let's let them build. Oh, almost done, but I got the no research. And I don't know if this works, so what if I just queue everything? Will my dupes do all of the base research, or will they just get stuck on one waiting for the astronomy research? I don't know why those unselected. That everything? Looks like it. So yeah, we'll find out. We'll check back in a little bit and see if my dupes are going down each one, or if I have to go and deselect, so that way they can do all the base and all the atomic until I get the... what do they call the atmosphere? Is that orbital research? Yeah. Interstellar research. Whatever, they change it all the time. Alright, come on, dupes. Want them to do the floor stuff first, so we'll hopefully catch some carbon dioxide. So when I pressurize this all with hydrogen, it has some carbon dioxide down there for the plants. Decorating. Do we care about decreased germ resistance? I don't think so. Ruby, welcome to Rosy. And while you are a farmer, I'm also going to have you do ranching at some point. But first, we gotta get you up on your decorating skills. I'm pretty sure I prioritized my Abe to do building. Yes. Okay. If you don't prioritize your operator to build, they'll run around running the rock crusher as opposed to actually building the shipping rails, who they're the only ones that can build them. And that can reach all but that one. That can reach all of that. All right. Shipping's in the right place. We got some water in here for the carbon dioxide. I had to make those out of copper. Okay. I should have enough ore now. I've dug up quite a bit. And here comes my mechatronics engineer finally doing his bit. That gas pipe will provide the hydrogen. Then I have to go find the drecos. Actually, you I don't want to wrangle. You. I think this room's big enough for 4. I can't remember. Okay, so the wherever that glossy Drecko got to, they have not turned from a Drecklet into a Drecko yet. Who are you trying to ranch? Alright, where did you go? I thought it was down here. But of course they're Drecklet, so they've probably freaking walked on everything. Wrangle you. There you are. 2. Well, I'll see if I can't hunt down some Drecos. I don't think I have any more up here. Perfect, so we just want to dig into that area. Then we can grab that one. I don't think I'm going to do incubators right away. I think I'll just let them fill up that other room with eggs and move them over as need be. I'm not too worried about getting food out of them. Oh, I don't think they quite got that one wrangled. Alright, I should have a bunch of people ranching, right? Farming, ranching. Turner can farm and ranch. Stinky's also ranching. Yeah, we got plenty of ranchers. Now we just need them to wrangle, which unfortunately is way down at the bottom of the base. Oh, I need a place to put you. And let's start pumping in some hydrogen. Just got to keep an eye on this room. There's only 12 kilos in there, so that's probably not going to be enough to fill this. What are you? Shine bug. Alright, someone come let the shine bug out. And this just takes a while for the hydrogen to come out, slowly float up to the top, but it will get there eventually. Yep, you're done. Sufficient oxygen. Oh, that's just because the pipes are full. That's fine. I was afraid I'd already broken my oxygen system. Alright, Drecko has been achieved. I can't tell if you're a trust or not. Doesn't look like it. Alright, but don't drown him. Yay! And we have our first piece of reed fiber. Can I make a suit with two? Yes, I can. Alright, we want the top one to be glossy drecos. Okay, how come nobody brought my glossy Drecko? I keep trussing him up. Need someone to actually bring him up to the base. What if I make that really high priority, like 9? Oh, you we need to pump out. I suppose I want a gas filter. Oh, I should have put power in for that better. Yeah, it's just ugly. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Whatever, they can do it like that. Alright, is someone bringing... It's sitting right here. Can somebody please bring my glossy Drecklet? I don't understand why they aren't bringing it. Oh, now he's a full-size Drecko. Okay, maybe that's why. Oh, my water tanks are just about full. Nice. Alright, so we got plenty of water stored up. I just want them to grab this freaking Drecko. They got the other two fine. How is there slime lung in there? This should all be clean air. Whatever. Well, I want to go up to space anyway, so let's work on that piping. Yep, definitely shovels up here. 2 printables. Ooh, I'll take some free copper. Seriously? Why can I not wrangle this Glossy Drecko? He's right there. There we go. Because they got in that one little hole where they then couldn't get through? Weird. Finally. Ah, you. Everything. Really don't care what they grab. How did you get back in there? Alright. And as my dupes walk by and breathe, 150? Okay. I don't think I've really paid attention to how much plastic comes off of those. Alright, so now they got something to eat, but they just need hydrogen. Yeah, see, there it goes. Once my dupes walk by it and breathe, it then lowers the pressure and the hydrogen can come out. And then it should go in be self-limiting to where it needs to be. Alright, so we need an atmosuit checkpoint. And then we'll set that door to be one way so anybody can come in, but if they want to go this way, they have to use suits until I have enough. Let's make another one. Yeah, this isn't going to work at all. Alright, next goal, space. And there it is. Alright, screw it. They're not going to wrangle that. Let's just kill them. Which reminds me, I need priorities of killers. Right now, we will set 1. That way, if any eggs come in here and hatch, they'll automatically move over. Yeah, and I'm going to get some shovels running around. There's just nothing I can do about that. One place. Now, do shovels... I don't think shovels eat solid tiles of regolith. I think they only eat regolith debris. Otherwise, they would have eaten through all of this, because they eat a ton of food. Now we have atmosuits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and these need to be disable harvest because we want the critters to eat them. And yeah, it's going to cost me some dirt. And that's fine. There's plenty of dirt around here. Or maybe there's not. No, there is. Okay. They changed this all to regolith, and so it's a different amount of dirt than I got previously playing Spaced Out. Well, it looks like it's about time for us to go dig up some more polluted water. And gold amalgam. Imcrackers, they just did the next update, and so there's lots of talk about the mutated plants. But I guess you gotta get them in some good amount of radiation for that to work. Something to think about and play with later. And that pipe will feed the rockets once I get a rocket program. Alright, hydrogen's filling in nicely. Once I get some carbon dioxide in there, I can also use that to fill in this area with carbon dioxide if it doesn't quite work out correctly. Alright, did I get a bunch of regolith down here? No, I actually did okay. Got a bunch of shovels down here. That's going to be annoying. Oh, there's another vent. Not that I really care about the polluted oxygen vent, but now I get to come around it. See what we find. It's not the best column to get the carbon dioxide down here, but this is probably good enough to start. How much copper do I have? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I just saw that they added that, a meter that says when a certain amount goes through, turn off the system. That's cool. That is a very welcome piece. All right. Element. Atmos sensor. And gate. Yeah, I don't have enough copper yet. It's probably going to be the next goal. 27 tons. It's going to be metal refining. Alright, we're down to a nice vacuum. I'll figure out what to do with the carbon dioxide later. Oh yeah, we just about filled up those tanks completely. Perfect. Well, let's extend that pipe down a bit. Guess I don't really want to. The whole point of this is to suck up bad air. So, up there is fine. Yep, seemed very loud to me. Alright, what do we got? Mouth breather rocketry? No, I've made that mistake. Limiting the amount of mouth breathing in a rocket ship seems like a really good idea. Oh, you're gonna need a ladder. Oh, and another vent. Okay, well I found my vents. They were just slightly off of the column of where I already was. Oh, minor volcano. Awesome. I like minor volcanoes, those are helpful. Well, I might as well just continue this process up into here. Let's see what we got. And it looks like we found my first cobalt volcano. 2200's pretty good. I have to look at what the specific heat of the other metals are, but good conductivity. Alright, that'll be fun to tap. And it's right next to a regular volcano. Oh, and the pump is pumping. Alright, that'll start to clean up the air so my dupes can breathe better. And we are storing carbon dioxide. Well, so far we have just absolutely cranked through the early game. Next is going to be industry. Just trying to think of where I want to put it. And how big I want it. I don't know, I'll have to have a think about that. How's the hydrogen pressure looking? Okay, so we've used up 2 kilos of it. That's not bad. We've got the top bit, so now the Glossy Drecko's scales should grow most of the time. The Drecos have got food. Oh, and if you are above 500. Otherwise, it just sits down here and pumps and pumps and pumps with no gas. Oh, that's right, there's uranium. Oh, I keep forgetting that on the big asteroid they do put in everything. So I do have access. For some reason I was thinking I had to go to the other planet to get uranium. Alright, so that begs the question, where do I want to do industry? I'm actually going to turn this pump off because I've got plenty of polluted water stored up. Well, I will have a think about where I want to do industry. We obviously need to get into space so we can start doing some research. But I'll wait until I have a couple of glossy drecos so I have a source of plastic. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm definitely enjoying getting back into the swing of Spaced Out. I mean, right now we're still in the basic part of the early game. Oh, before we go, let's look at the research. Yeah, and God, they're not even doing the base level stuff. Now they did some. Can I shift unclick? Okay. So there'll just be a lot of that, of me shift unclicking so that they'll just do all the base and atomic research. Anyway, hope you all have a wonderful day, and next time we will start putting in some industry and some metal refining.